Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob, also known as Lord Ision. Well, I'm sitting here today and polishing the crystal ball because we're going to have a crystal ball seance. So why don't you pull up your chairs, gather around, and let's see what we can see. Come on and join the fun. You know, my spiritualist teacher always said, whenever you do a seance, have a crystal bowl with water on the table. So I've got a beautiful bowl here today. This bowl is by Galway Irish Crystal. Now, I'm not being endorsed by Galway, but I think their crystal's beautiful. They're out of Ireland, and they're a competitor with Waterford Crystal. And people say, well, what do you like better, Waterford or Galway? You know, I can't really say. I like them both. They're just beautifully done crystal bowls. So anyways, we're going to add a little water. I've got my old antique silver pan pitcher here. And we'll just add some water now to our bowl here. It's always good. You know, water allows a little more electrical energy to be present in the air. So there we go. We've got our bowl of water, and I've got my giant crystal ball here. Some of you may have seen this before. This is my giant crystal. It's literally, I think it's like a 10-inch diameter crystal ball. It's just beautiful. And I have it here on a little table, and we've got some candles here. I gotta light my other candle. Let's go ahead and do that. And you know, I get so many things going, I forget to finish what I'm doing. You ever do that? So we'll light our other candle. I like to do a little scrying by candlelight. I think it just makes things a little nicer. So we got our candles here. And over here I have a picture sitting. This picture always inspires me. Anyways, this is like, I think it's called Drawing Down the Moon. And it's by Robin Wood, one of my favorite mystical Wiccan pictures. There's the moon rising and the priestess in her robes. Anyways, I just put it out here. So we're going to sit tonight and see what we can see in our crystal ball. I better move my candles back a little because, you know, when I get into scrying, I will knock stuff over here. So we want to just create a kind of an open field of vision that we can just start to gaze into this ball. Ooh, this looks really cool. I think we're going to have a good seance tonight. Well, gather around and let's begin. I like to use my crystal wand, or my I like to use my magic wand, crystal wand. That'd be cool if I had a crystal wand, but my magic wand. And we're going to do a opening of the portal. Here this pentacle I lay, for blessing and protection by night, by day. So mote it be. Crystal, crystal, shining bright, open this portal tonight. Let us see what we will see, as I will. So mote it be. So mote it be. You know, I love having a crystal this size. It makes it much easier for scrying. I can just go into the depths of our crystal. Whenever you do a crystal scrying, you want to just relax into it. We've opened the portal. Now we've asked for the gift of sight. And so I continue saying, may spirits who wish to commune from the other side come now with us and reside. So mote it be. Now I'm just going to sit and just relax and gaze into the crystal. When you do this, you might want to just put your hands at the base or on some level. It's okay to touch the crystal. You know, just don't smear it up with fingerprints everywhere. We're going to just sit back and just relax and just gaze into our crystal now. You know, as I'm looking into the crystal, it's starting just to cloud over just a little bit, getting a little mist, a little fog coming into it. When you see that, just relax. Know that it's kind of warming up, you know. You know when you start a car and the engine smokes? That's how our crystal ball is. It smokes a little sometimes. Just don't be afraid of the smoke. Let it just happen. Sometimes doing passes over it with your hands will imbue it with extra power or energy. Let yourself just follow what you feel like you need to do. Crystal scrying is an art, and not everybody does it exactly the same. So if you find a way that works different, that's fine. But you know, as I'm doing this, I can feel a gentle hum. It's like a kind of a vibration, like the ball is, it's like building power. And it is, because we've asked it to be a portal, a doorway. Just relax with it. Wow, you know, the clouds are starting to clear, and what I'm seeing is a dark field. It almost looks like a sky at night. I think it is a sky. I'm seeing little pinpoints of light appearing. These are beautiful. It is. I'm looking into the depths of a night sky. How beautiful. I can hear wind blowing. You know, sometimes when I scry, I experience sound as well, and I'm picking up wind in this as well. Just relax. Spirit, bring to me what it is I am to see. Is there anybody there with a message for us tonight? I'm seeing a face form in the crystal. And it looks like a man. I can see the eyes and the nose and the mouth. You might be able to see it faintly coming through the crystal. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm seeing a face form right here. I'm hearing a voice, and he says, I am an ancient priest of the moon. I worshipped Isis in the ancient days. She was the moon mother for me. Are you from ancient Egypt? And he says, I predate Egypt. I am from ancient Atlantis. But we knew of the great moon mother. The worship of Isis was the continuation of the religion, the faith of the moon that began in Atlantis. The people of Atlantis struggled between scientific knowledge and mysteries of the spirit. I saw no conflict between science and spirit, and for that I was considered strange. Yet I would look into the night sky and see the ancient mother and know that she guided me. The ancient goddess has been forever, and she lives even unto this day. Call to her and you will know her. We who serve her exist eternally. And this is the mystery, that all souls live forever. And it is the mother who gives them rebirth, renewal, and life. Do not close her from your life, but embrace her. Wow, this is amazing. He's walking back, and I can see his whole body. And he's in like flowing white robes. And he has like a long, kind of like a staff in his hand, and it has a moon, a crescent moon on the top. It looks like the staff's made of silver, and the moon is like a crescent silver moon at the top of the staff. It's amazing. Wow. And as I'm peering into the crystal, he's raising his staff. And he's pointing to the sky. I'm hearing wind blow. And he says, Do you see the stars in the sky? I say, yes, I can see them. And he says, these are her children, and you in your future shall be one of them. All souls are like the stars. They shine bright and gather around the Great Mother. So when you look at the moon in the sky, seek out also the stars and know that you are one of them. You are one of the children of the goddess. All humans who walk the face of the earth are called to be children of the Great Mother. Wow. And he's drawing my attention now over towards the moon. And I'm seeing a giant shining moon. It's like a supermoon, bright and silvery white. And he said, this is our moon mother in her mother aspect, full, brimming with life, nurturing, healing, and blessing. If you will absorb her light into you, you shall know her bounty, you shall know her love, you will have her blessing always. Call to the Great Mother. Have no fear. And now he's walking away from me. I see wind blowing. By the way, he has kind of long hair. It's like kind of long gray hair. His white robes are flowing. He has a beautiful silver staff. And he's turning and he's waving to me. He said, she is not far from you. Do not forget her. He said, I give a blessing to you now. Looks like he's faded away, and all I keep seeing are the moon and the stars in the sky. It's like still a dark night. All right. The moon's starting to fade. The stars are starting to fade. The crystal's getting cloudy. And now it's back to normal. I think our vision's over. You know, you can't always control how long it lasts. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it fades away. And wow, that was amazing. That was really amazing. All right, I'm not getting anything else, but that was really cool. Well, I think we'll just take our wand and we'll close our portal now. So I'm going to do another pentacle invocation to seal the portal. Here this pentacle I lay to close this portal by night, by day. No more shall we see. Close it now, so mote it be. So mote it be. There you go. Well, Tubies, I have certainly enjoyed spending some time with you today and exploring these mysteries. I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming out today. Thank you for joining our little seance circle. And, I hope you've enjoyed this. Listen, tell me in the box below, have you ever worked with a crystal ball? I'm curious to know. Do you have a crystal ball? If you do so, tell me about it. Do you have a big one? Do you have a little crystal ball? What's your crystal ball like? Maybe yours is colored. They make them in different colors, and green and red and purple and blue. Tell me about your crystal ball. If you don't have a crystal ball, tell me, have you ever done scrying? And do you have any scrying device? Maybe a mirror or a water bowl or some other device. Tell me what you use for scrying. Guys, listen, thank you for being here. Listen, help me out, please. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe. We would love for you to be part of our channel. Well, guys, thank you for being here today. I have had such a good time. Listen, if you've enjoyed this and Want to learn more about spiritual life, you might want to pop over to my website, PsychicBob.com. Over there you can read about my work as a psychic, schedule a private psychic reading with me, or pick up a book such as Psychic Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom. All of that you can do at PsychicBob.com. And if you want to get on my schedule for a reading, do give me a call. I'm filling up quickly. My phone number is 703-825-3929 is my number. Give me a call. You know, private reading is a full hour, you and me, one-on-one. And we can do that by telephone or by Skype or Google Hangouts. So call me, get on my schedule, and let's make it happen. You guys are best. I love you. Can't. Oops, hold on, my hands are full. I can't. All right, guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Oh, and don't forget, get a Psychic Bob t-shirt today. See my merch store below this video. You guys rock. Love you. Be here tomorrow. Oh, yes, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. That's 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific for a live broadcast. We're going to have Sunday night hangout with Psychic Bob. We'll be just chitter-chatting, having fun, and doing a few psychic readings on the way. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. For those of you in Europe, it's midnight London time, 1 a.m. Paris time. We'll see you then. Blessed be.